A very good evening to each and everyone. My name is Viswaas. I would like to welcome everyone to my channel, Dubai Real Estate Nerd. I hope everyone is doing well today. So, I am in the process of upgrading my setup. You will henceforth see better audio, better video quality, a lot of expensive components. Thanks to each and every one of you. It wouldn't have been possible. I'm so grateful to my clients, to people who have given me references through this channel, people who watch my videos. Thank you so very much. My revenue from YouTube will also be coming up soon. As promised, I'll be donating it to the charity of choice. You can suggest me. I don't mind that. So, if you are coming to this channel for the very first time, let me introduce myself. I am not the greatest salesperson as such, but I am a wonderful scholar. If I have to know anything about anything in life, I don't depend upon people. I like to keep my knowledge very independent. I like to keep my research, and hence real estate is very sacred to me because this is one of the only fields in my entire life after my education was done that has given me constant source of knowledge and wherein I can study every day. And hence, in this video, we will be studying about one project and we will be getting to know about the other project. So we will be starting this video, or we will be in this video, we'll be discussing about one project and we will end up getting to know about two different projects at a very similar location, different rates. But I'm very sure that this is a kind of a case study of a video, and I'm very sure that you all will really like it. Let's start with the presentation. And during the presentation, I will also be adding the videos of me visiting the Mockup or the sales center to explain you about that place as well. Other than that, I have also visited the location of the plot as well to explain you more about that place, because this location is very important to me. And the location that I'm talking about is Jumeirah Island, Jumeirah Heights. There are two huge communities coming up there. Let's start with the presentation to understand more about them. So I've chosen a rather funny title for this video here for a reason that these two developers have gotten an extremely beautiful land parcel very close to the Jumeirah Island. This project, Serenia district at Jumeirah Island by Palma Development, and the upcoming project of Ellington, for which the material will be coming up tomorrow. So expect a second part of this video as well, wherein I'll be discussing and differentiating between these two projects. Right now, we will be studying more about Palma development so that I could educate you about the location of this project and what are the neighborhood, what all can we expect from this, what are the views, so that once we try to understand about this, we already know a lot about this location, right? So hence I have given this title, The Curious Case of Palma and Ellington in Jumeirah Island. Very, very beautiful land parcel. If you go there, you'll understand. Let's check what will be the agenda of the day today. Serenia district and Altiera Heights, and we will be discussing or understanding about the location. This is the most important thing. Closer look at Serenia district and site of Ellington. I personally visited both the sales center of Serenia or Palma, and I visited the site of Ellington as well. So I'll be adding the videos and you will get to know a lot about the location. Understanding Palma's Serenia district, it's absolutely beautiful. And I have a lot of expectations from Ellington that in the peer pressure, because people will be comparing it with Palma for sure. And Palma has brought up an incredible project. So I'm very sure that Ellington will also be doing a very good job here. They already have two projects in the location. Who should invest in the location? This will most probably be a conclusion of Palma Residences. The conclusion related to Altiera Heights by Ellington will be given to you tomorrow. So let's start with the discussion of location first of all. This is the most important factor here. And right now, let's forget about the plot, okay? We are just discussing a land parcel that is right between the two major roads of Dubai, or rather, three major roads of Dubai. This is Al Khail Road, this is Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road that connects Dubai with the rest of the Emirates. This is the lifeline of entirety of UAE, and our property is between these two major roads. Okay, so now getting closer to the land parcel. With every screenshot, I will be zooming into the location so that you understand about it. Right now, this is the land parcel that we will be discussing, and I mean, this is the neighborhood of the land parcel that we'll be discussing here. Okay, very close to Dubai Marina and JBR Beach, not very far away from Palm Jumeirah. If I go this side, I have the upcoming airport, not more than 20 minutes away as of the day. If more gates are going to come in the future, it is going to get closer only, right? If I see this is Jumeirah Park, one of the OG, one of the better villa communities of Dubai, known for quality construction as well as phenomenal floor plans. I have had personally had a client back in 2023 who was looking for a villa. I got in touch with him for Shobha Reserve. Beautiful, very good floor plans. That man loved Shobha Reserve, wanted to move to that location, but he decided not to do that. Why? Because all these communities in these locations, every community that I'll be discussing has set infrastructure, and from year to year to year they have become so better that it has become extremely difficult for people to leave these communities. So just to give you an idea, this location is absolutely full of high net worth individuals. If I move in closer, I have Jumeirah Park here, I have Springs here, I have Meadows here, Emirates Hills, this is all Emar, and this is Jumeirah Islands. On the right side, you could see an empty land parcel. This is Jebel Ali Race Course. Keep an eye on this. There is a huge master plan coming up in the future that I will definitely be focusing upon. So you could see all these old communities, well set communities wherein end users like to live. These are all end user location. Emirates Hills 2. Herein we have the JLT cluster. If I further zoom into this location, this is Jumeirah Islands, and I'll also be showing you examples of what is the price, the current price of villas or townhouses in these locations, so that you understand the worth or the net worth of people who are residing in this location. Now, if I move closer, in the last one we had seen Jumeirah Islands, and these two are Jumeirah Heights residences. This is west and this is east. That is the apartments that are in the vicinity or that are constructed by Nakheel, very close to Nakhil's own community, Jumeirah Island, are called as Jumeirah Heights. And these two are the plots that are very close to or right next to Jumeirah Island. I just have to go straight to this road. If I take a left, I go towards this plot. If I go towards this and I take a U-turn, if I come back, I take a right, then I'll take go towards the plot 2. Plot 1 belongs to Palma. Plot 2 belongs to Ellington properties. You might be seeing some construction here. Let's discuss about it. Furthermore, when I go to the location, you will get to understand about it. This is Mazaya Business Avenue, very famous because JLT is mostly about business, right? So the plot 1 and the plot 2 are the major discussion points here. And as you can see, let me go to the next slide and then I will come to the conclusion of why this location is very important. Why is this land parcel important? Just to give you an idea right now that in legacy cluster or this heritage cluster of Jumeirah Park, this is the general price of a 3-bedroom villa as of the day, 7.5 million dirham. So please understand the kind of the crowd that is living here. Now, this is the price of a standard villa in Jumeirah Island. See, these are old ones and lot of them have been modified as of now, but still they're known for incredible or very good floor plans, especially in Jumeirah Park, very big plot sizes. And as you can see, this is the price of the villas that are located in Jumeirah Islands in different European cluster, Oasis cluster, or Mediterranean cluster. There are many more clusters there. Okay. Now, if we discuss about Meadows, this is the price of a standard villa. They're almost 12 to 15 million for a 5-bedroom or a 4-bedroom. These are old communities by Emar. As you can see, Springs community wherein the townhouses exist, and this is the current pricing. So you can get a 3-bedroom townhouse there for almost 5 million dirhams. And last but not the least, this is Emirates Hills, very close to these plots, and this is the price of an average 7-bedroom villa, 85 million dirhams, 6-bedroom, 60 million dirhams. So my conclusion that comes with all these screenshots is that this is a heavily end user dominated location, first of all. Secondly, people who are living here are so accustomed to the infrastructure, the ready infrastructure in this location, that they find it very difficult to leave, and hence they always look for projects in the vicinity that can provide them end user experience. In this particular location, even if I have to rent out my property, my clientele will mostly be families. Now, if I would like to explain you about Serenia district here, let's go to the sales center of Palma and let's try to understand more about with the help of the mockup. And then I'll be going to the location, try to understand about the location and come back to me for the presentation. Hey everyone, I am at the sales center of Palma Development and together we will be studying Serenia district at Jumeirah Islands by this developer. This is one of those underrated developers, one of those less publicly visible developers, but they have done some phenomenal projects, almost 15 projects. The most famous one is Kayan Tower, the Infinity Tower, the twisted one that you see very close to Dubai Marina, and most of their projects are near the water only. And by the name of Serenia, they have 2 more projects there, Palm, Jumeirah as well. If I would like to define this particular project, Serenia district, I would say that this is one of those projects that makes you fall in love more with Dubai real estate. Let's have a look at this project, and before I explain you about this project, let me tell you that for this project, Palma has collaborated with Nikinseki, the architectural firm behind Wanzabil. So expect some high quality real estate here, and they're following a concept of Ireko here. In Japanese, it simply means to make things in a simple way and effectively utilize the spaces. So let's have a look at the project. Let's talk about the specifications and the basics of this community that is called as Serenia district by Palma. As you can see, there are 6 towers spanning across a land parcel of almost 600,000 square feet, over half a kilometer area. And the complete built up size of the community is almost 3.5 million square feet. These 6 towers will have combined podiums so that all the people living in the community can enjoy whatever amenities are available. Doesn't matter which tower has what amenities, they can definitely be used by all the residences here. And as you can see, the very first tower, West Residence, is almost sold out as of the day. Has a clubhouse right in front of it with the views of Jumeirah Island. This is a 4-floor clubhouse, 100,000 square feet worth of area. Let's discuss more about this clubhouse. So this is the 100,000 square feet big clubhouse with 4 floors. On the ground floor, I will have retail space here. If I climb up, I will have state-of-art gym, separate gym for male and female. As you can see, there is an infinity pool on the top facing towards the Jumeirah Island. Inside as well, I have a swimming pool as well. And as you can see, there is a co-working space here, and we will have spa separate for male and female as well. And Palma is a very high quality developer, so expect some beautiful architecture because they are coming up with this project with architectural consultancy from Nikinseki. As you can see, the designing elements are carried forward everywhere. If you look at these designing elements, they look absolutely beautiful. Very simple, very eye-catching designing here. And other than this clubhouse region, as we can see, these are the amenities of Jumeirah Island. These will be maintained by Palma, but they're already a part of Jumeirah Island. They will be launching townhouses here in the future. Further ahead, we have Family Oasis. They are focusing towards families with this particular project.
to make it a beautiful location wherein you're living in an apartment but you do not feel like you are living in a standalone building, so that you have a lot of amenities at your end. As we can see, plenty of greenery will be here. We will have yoga area, we'll have barbecue areas, and if you can see, there will be a wadi concept that will be coming up with a lot of greenery and water streams as well. As we can see, the amenities are absolutely loaded here. We have the sports amenities as well. So the speciality of this project is very close to JLT, that feels like a high-rise tower heaven. Very close to Marina, again that feels like a high-rise tower heaven. You are living in a 46-floor building here, but you don't have to go anywhere for the amenities. You have everything at your end. Very close to ultra-rich residences, ultra-rich location like Emirates Living, very close to Jumeirah Islands, meadows. A lot of these OG communities are in the location. So in the end of the day, what we get out of this location is excellent lifestyle with great floor plans as well. As you can see, the entrance lobby of this building looks absolutely phenomenal. On that side, we have different lobbies as well. I will definitely be eyeing these townhouses in the future. They look phenomenal. I'm sure that you must have gotten an idea about this project, but we will be discussing more when we reach the location. This is how the plot looks like from a bird eye view. These are my Jumeirah Islands, so this will be the view. This is an absolutely uninterrupted view. These are the low-rise apartments in Jumeirah Island. Very close we have Jumeirah Park as well. A lot of high-end communities with a lot of rich crowd is there. So this is a very important plot, and hence this plot has been given to Palma, and this plot is now given to Ellington. So let's go to the location and try to understand more about the location and the views that we'll be getting, and then we will be heading towards a presentation for further discussion. Just to let you know about the roads, behind me, very close to me, is the first Al Khail Street, and behind that is complete JLT cluster L, and very close to it we have a running metro station of DMCC. This is the metro station. So I'm sure that you must have understood about this location. So now when I step out, I will be facing towards a Uptown building, and there is a construction, an old construction here that will be completely rammed down by Ellington very soon, and they will be coming up with Altiera Heights, their upcoming project. And I'll be stepping out, and from here the visibility for apartments is, the tip of apartments is visible from here, and whatever units are facing toward this side will have uninterrupted views of Jumeirah Islands, and it's a beautiful view. Let's step out of the car and let's see how this place looks like. So I am at the plot location of Altiera Heights by Ellington Properties. I couldn't manage to get a parking close to Palma, and there is a lot of construction going on there, so a lot of noise was there. And let's have a look at the location. So this is the kidney structure on the right side if I look towards Jumeirah Island. As you can see, these are the apartments that are visible that are in Jumeirah Island. There is an old construction here on this site of Altiera Heights. This will be completely gone, and they will be removing all these podiums as well. Ellington has clearly stated that they will not be using this structure. And this is the DMCC tower. It is called as Uptown. It is a collaboration by DMCC with Sofitel. It's a beautiful mixed use building with a lot of residences and office spaces as well. And just to give you an idea, that side I have Upper House, one of the towers of Upper House by Ellington. On the other side there is the other tower. If I go this side, there is a plot of Diamonds by Danube, and further ahead there is Mercer House by Ellington Properties. I believe there will be more construction coming up just like this tower in the future. And if I tell you more about this location, just look at the backside. Tall structures are there. So requesting you, if you plan to invest, doesn't matter in Palma or if you invest in Altiera Heights, please do not buy any unit on the backside. Your views will be gone. This location is all about views. If you have the views, you make money here. So Palma has all the one bedrooms on the backside, and for me they don't make any sense whatsoever. Please buy something that has prime views of Jumeirah Island, or maybe DMCC Tower, or maybe better views of Meadows, because it does not make any sense. These are just high towers here, and this is one of the major reasons why I plan to visit this location. This is a beautiful location whatsoever. If you go inside Jumeirah Island, what a beautiful looking community, and a lot of good crowd lives here. So whatever construction comes up in this location, if you're able to give the client or the resident a feeling of a community, it will sell like hotcakes. And I'm predicting this right now. Altiera will sell like anything. Even with Palma, more than 8 floors was sold as a bulk deal. So try to understand that these are hot locations. There is a lot of money to be made here, but you will have to be very peculiar about your unit choice. So please do not buy any XYZ unit. It's very important that you focus on the good units here. Lot of construction, lot of big developers are here. Shobha is also constructing one of their towers close to this location only. So a lot of big developers are here, and this land parcel is very nice. You know, you are very close to the Sheikh Zayed road, but there is no noise of the road coming up here. One of the issues that we face in JLT. JLT is also a not so bad location, but it has too many buildings and it does not feel like a community. It has everything that you need. There's no doubt about it. But if we are managing to get a land parcel that feels like a community to us, very close to Sheikh Zayed Road, it's a win-win in the end of the day. Price should be around 2,700 to 2,800 dirhams per square feet. Let's go back to the presentation and check the floor plans of Palma so that we understand the views and what we should be targeting when it comes to the Altiera Heights, because the details will be coming up soon, but I want you all to understand beforehand what to expect and what to target for, because the prime units will be gone very soon.
Let's discuss about the amenities so that we can understand what vision is there in the mind of Palma development. How well are they creating it? Because I had given you some explanation at the mock-up, but I want you to understand the details now. We'll be discussing about how this makes up as a resort lifestyle in an apartment project. As you can see, 40 plus amenities are here, half a kilometer long podium, 5 pools in total, 4 sports court, 3 indoor, 1 outdoor. Here you can see this is the clubhouse. Here we have health and social. Of course, you will be meeting people, you will be taking care of your health with the amenities here. Sports and recreational activities here. As you can see, we have a tennis court, we have a basketball court as well. Number 4, this location is called as a family oasis. We will be having lot of amenities here that we will be checking soon. The nature discovery will have greenery. It's called as Serenia in the end of the day. Serenity, tranquility is a part of this project. Wellness retreat in this location. Let's check that out. This is how the clubhouse is. This is where the clubhouse is rather. Health and social part is here. As you can see in the health and social part, lap pool, shallow pool deck, exclusive garden, barbecue area, water feature, seating area, lobby entrance, private garden, garden path. Everything is a part of this project. It's a half a kilometer long podium. Try to understand that we will have a lot of segregated spaces, not just amenities made for the heck of it. It's not that kind of a project. So here we will have the sports and the recreation area. There's a bridge here. As you can see, there is a bridge here and an active lawn in this location, 1 kilometer active path and walkway, shaded structure, multi-usage game areas, barbecue area, private garden. So a lot of amenities are present here. And this is how the renderings look like. Family oasis. As you can see, there is a walkway, lobby entrance, pool deck. Lot of amenities are a part of it. So 40 plus amenities for the people or the residents who are living here. Natural discovery. As you can see, this location, mechanical water play, wadi water play, shallow water play, lookout pavilion, lookout platform, tree house, nature, playground. So, and the last but not the least, the wellness retreat, wherein we have the yoga deck, wellness lawn, meditation garden, barbecue area, seating area, and lookout pavilion. As I see so many amenities being a part of Palma, the Serenia district. I am expecting incredible amenities coming from the side of Ellington as well. So since we have discussed about the amenities, let's check out the renders of interiors and the exteriors here. So these are the project renders here. This is how it is going to look like during the daytime, during the evening. This is how it is going to look like. Expect great views and expect a beautiful looking project coming up from the side of Palma. This is how the clubhouse looks like. This is how the drop off area and the clubhouse as well. This is how the infinity pool, the views will be like this, and the family oasis location from the west residences or the tower that has been sold out, 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms. This is how the view is going to look like. This is how the evening or the night view of the buildings will be. Interiors should be phenomenal. Palma is known for quality construction. Just to let you know, their contractor for Serenia residences in Palm Jumeirah is Khan Sahib. So known for very good contractors, known for extremely good construction here. So this is how with West Residences in Serenia district, the only building that has been launched as of the day, the floor plans will look like. So we have different floor plans, type A and type B, when it comes to even floors and the odd floors. And as you can see, all the 1 bedrooms are non-prime units, or they are not facing towards the Jumeirah Islands. So this particular location for me is all about views, feeling good, and enjoying the amenities with your family. And as you can see, 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms are a part of the primary units. And hence, the developer has clearly stated to us that this is all about families, that the focus of this community, the prime units, are for families only. And on every floor, we have 6 units of 1 bedroom that I would not want to target at all for anyone, because these are the units that are facing towards the Jumeirah Islands, the 2 and 3 bedroom. Right side, I have the views of Uptown, wherein I had shown you that tall tower very close to Ellington's project. Backside, I had the JLT Marina JBR view, all high rise. My views will be gone. It makes no sense to buy these units at all unless and until I really want to live in the community. And this side, we have the Emirates Living. Again, most of the views will be enjoyed by these 3 bedrooms only. Now, quickly jumping to the floor plans, if you can see, this is how the 3 bedroom unit looks like. Facing towards, it has dual views of Emirates Living, the golf course, and Jumeirah Islands. Phenomenal views on the both sides. Very good floor plan. Now, the maid's room is behind the kitchen. I personally like this kind of floor plan wherein the maid's room is not close to the bedrooms, and it makes a lot of sense to me. We have a powder room. When we enter left side, we have a powder room. There is a laundry space. Very close to that, we have a maid's room and a separate bathroom. Kitchen looks good to me. A lot of storage space will be a part of it because of the shape. Living and dining space, it looks good to me. There's a balcony, pretty big size. All these are glass walls, so the views are going to be phenomenal. And as you can see, coming to the master bedroom space, it has its own balcony. The walk-in closet is there. There is a shower space. Along with that, we have 2 basins, the him and her space, and a bathtub as well. Other than that, both the bedrooms, the sizes are not bad. They come up with their attached bathrooms as well. Almost 2,600 square feet area. This is a humongous 3 bedroom. Price of the cheapest 3 bedroom in this project was around 6.5 million dirhams, and the most expensive 3 bedroom was around 9.1 million dirhams with the best views. So the difference in price was absolutely humongous, but the views will be phenomenal. And as you can see, nice master bedroom space. All bedrooms are en suite. Maid's room behind the kitchen. I love this floor plan wherein even a maid's room has been given respectable space. The 3 bedrooms in this project were absolutely amazing. If whatever units people were able to grab, because every 3 bedroom has the prime units, the prime views here. If I go to the 2 bedroom, that is a middle unit that has uninterrupted views of the Jumeirah Island. Very good floor plan. No powder room is available here. So I have a huge balcony here. When I enter, kitchen space, pretty big size kitchen, living and dining space, all glass walls again. You can have an access towards a balcony. The balcony is being shared by both the bedrooms and the living and dining space as well. Now, if you see this bedroom, the person who is here, he will be using this bathroom. So this bathroom can also be used by guests as well. Hence, I don't prefer such floor plans to be honest, but if in case it is all about an investment, we can think about these. But otherwise, this master bedroom space is phenomenal, very good. But the three bedroom is uncomparable. I mean, for me, that three bedroom is absolutely amazing. Now, this is the second floor plan of a two bedroom. No powder again, nice floor plan otherwise, as I had told you, because this is the one that is very close to the other two bedroom. Now, the corner unit, that is again the two bedroom, here they have provided the powder room, and since it's a corner unit, we have a balcony here. But this floor plan, only because of the design of the building, this has only one balcony available. Again, I wish this master bedroom had a balcony, because this side, the uptown side, I can understand that the views from this end would be better. The living and dining space or these bedroom will have very good views from the glass walls, but I wish there was a balcony in this location. So you gain something, you lose something. So two bedrooms, floor plans are not the most perfect ones, but three bedrooms out of the world. Now, going to the one bedroom, I would not want to discuss about these units at all. I'm not impressed with what they have done. And one bedroom, there should have been some floors wherein one bedroom prime units should have been there. One bedrooms should be given some respect here. But the floor plans are not at all bad, but they lack powder room. So in certain floor plan, you're getting something or you're not getting something depending upon what the developer has planned for you. So these are all the units that are available on the even floors, odd floors, similar looking floor plans. I would not want to go into the details since this project is almost sold out. There are a couple of units available on the backside that I'm not interested to sell at all. In the future, if you are looking for a three bedroom or a four bedroom with Palma, you can let me know about it. We can definitely try to get you a unit here. Now, discussing about the payment plan and the pricing, let's check them out right away. So this is the payment plan of West Residences 60/40 payment plan. Within 30 days, you're supposed to pay 20%, and the next installment comes in October 2025. So in the very first year, you're paying basically 30% of the money. Half of the money that you're supposed to pay before the handover that comes in December 2028 is supposed to be paid in 2025 only. Now in 2026 is where the relief comes in. The early of the year, we have 10% payment. After that, we have a time of 1 year. And people who have bought in bulk here, is this is the time wherein they might plan to exit the market with good profits for themselves, because there are two payments of 10% coming up in 2027, and this 1 year is enough if in case you have a very prime unit. This was a project that was sold mostly in bulk, because this is a steal of a location, wherein the community and the planning is phenomenal. As you can see, it looks very beautiful. December 2028, or from June 27 to December 2028, this was planned in such a way, and this payment plan rather has been planned in such a way that it facilitates flipping as well. So not a bad option at all. So if I tell you about the pricing here, one bedroom starting around 1.8 million, depending upon the floor price goes up to 2.5 million dirhams here. Similarly, in the very same price bracket of under 3,000 dirham per square feet, the pricing of two bedroom was also in the range of almost 4 million for a good unit, goes up to 5 million. Three bedroom, as I told you, the price was around 6.5 million, went up till 9.1 million for a three bedroom. So I'm just giving you an idea about the pricing, because the major units have been sold out in this project. So this conclusion from my end is mainly for Serenia district only. This is not a conclusion for Ellington's project, because for that I'll need to study more and I'll be making a separate video for that. So Palma's focus over end user experience is clearly visible. Absolutely. Amenities, as you can see, accessibility, and you know everyone in the family gets to enjoy their lifestyle, even though they're living in an apartment. The community, half a kilometer big podium, it matters a lot, right? Amenities showcase, this project has been dedicated towards families, and the floor plates also see that my prime units have been given for the families only. So right now, this is an investor product that will eventually convert into an end user project if you're looking for rental income. Phenomenal location. When I discuss about the investors perspective, a lot is here to be discussed. Incredible location with rare community like feeling when it comes to apartments. When I talk about JLT next door, it has a lot of high rise towers, but it lacks that community feeling. Accessibility part is there definitely. So incredible location with rare community like feeling when it comes to apartments. Giving an example of Shobha Verde, very beautiful floor plans. It took Shobha more than 2 years to sell that building. Why? Lacking community feeling. It took so much time for Ellington to sell Upper House, those two buildings, lacking community feeling. Mercer House, Ellington, it took time to sell, lacking community feeling. However, with these two kidney shaped like plots and upcoming communities, the thing will be different right now. This will be absolutely different. And if I tell you about Palma or Palma's rather project Serenia district, this is different. This feels like a community. This feels like an apartment community that is focused towards the end user. So whatever has been launched in this location, even by Danube Diamonds, took them time to pick up the sales. Why? Standalone towers are already there. The prices in secondary market are very less when it compares to these luxury project, right? And if I compare it with this particular project, this location is way more quieter, away from Sheikh Zayed Road, but not very far away from Sheikh Zayed Road. Lot of amenities in this particular project, and hence no buildings in this location compare with this particular project. Proximity to Dubai JBR, Marina, Palm, and Sheikh Zayed Road makes it an incredible buy for investors. This is one of the highlights here. Proximity to Sheikh Zayed Road is a very powerful thing in the end of the day, and you are almost a road away, a major road away from the Dubai Marina and JBR as well, not very far away from Palm Jumeirah. So investors who do not focus on getting the right unit will most likely be disappointed with their investment. I am at most convinced with this point. Even if you plan to go with a unit with Ellington, please focus on getting the right unit that has the better views. This location is all about views. If you do not care about the views, there are cheaper products that are available in this location, and it makes no sense to invest here, right? This location is all about views, huge potential for rental income and flipping rental income, because when you have the better views, when you have a proper floor plan, people would love to live in this location. You have all the villa communities, and let me tell you, more than 80% of the buyers in this project, Palma's Serenia or the West Residences, more than 80% are the people who are living in the vicinity only. Jumeirah Park, Meadows, Emirates Living or Emirates Hills, because they understand that this kind of a project is hard to come up in this current market, and these are the last plots left. So if anything good comes into this location, it will be gone. And hence you will see the same thing happening with Ellington as well. Every prime unit will be sold out on the day of launch itself, within 2 hours of the launch. Just to let you know, the lessons that we get from this project is that this location is very good, views are very important, floor plans are very important. It has to fulfill the needs of a family. And let me show you one thing. Now this has been revealed by Ellington today. Read the lines here: multi-family apartments with serene vistas in Jumeirah Island. Even they have mentioned family apartments. They will definitely be focusing towards giving families the best views here. The best views and the best floor plans will be given to the families. So even Ellington is following the same trends just like Palma here. So you need to understand, and by the time I post the next video, I'm very sure that the prime units will be 2 and the 3 bedrooms only. Let's pray, let's hope there are 1 bedroom prime units, and I would be very bullish to sell them, because the one with better views will do very well here. This feels like a community, like a like thing. I was reading about it, and I'm very sure that this one building is coming up, and it will be followed by 4 5 buildings just like Palma. So we have very similar products coming in here. Here it is simple looking but a powerful product. Let's see how Ellington turns out to be, because very soon, in next 7 to 8 hours or maybe 10 hours, we'll be getting the details. So I hope I was able to justify uh, this upcoming project and the project that has been launched in the past with this video. And there is a lot coming up in the future when it comes to the presentations or the videos. And if in case you would like to consult me for your investment, you can contact with me through WhatsApp, and you can drop me a message through the link. And thank you so very much for your time, for your valuable time. If you have any comments, any feedback, please feel free to get in touch with me. Thank you so very much. Expect a part 2 of this video wherein I will be focusing towards Altiera Heights by Ellington, and we will be studying more about this project. Thank you so very much, and I wish you have a great day. Take care.